Move it up, move it down. Count by tens right now. Twist your body side to side. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. Dinosaur stomps, big and strong. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. Count by tens, exercise. Build your body and your mind. Move it up, move it down. Count by tens right now. If you like this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up and leave me a comment below. Click on and.
Whew. All right, friends. Thank you so much for moving and counting. Now let's sit back and start in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I see you, Jalia. It's so nice to see you here. Okay, we're still just waiting for a couple of friends to sit down and start. All right, thank you. Okay, now it is time for the date. Okay, get ready. Today is Thursday, September 17th of 2020. All right, repeat after me. Today is Thursday, September 17th of 2020. Great work. It is time for the date song. Yeah. I really like to hear you guys sing. So, would somebody like to sing the date song for us? All right. Aiden. Yeah. Aiden, will you sing the date song first?
Today is Thursday. Today is Thursday.
Are there only 4 or are there only 5 popsicle sticks? No. Remember that the items that are on our cards represent what day it is. So today is the 17th. So there are, let's see, let's count. There are popsicle sticks. Let's remember that if there is a bundle like this with the rubber band around it, that means there are 10 popsicle sticks right there. So we're going to look at the 10 and then we're going to count on and see how many popsicle sticks are on this card. There should be 17, but let's make sure. 10, go ahead and count with me. 10,
10,
11,
11,
17 popsicle sticks on this card, just like the date. Okay? All right, great predictions, friends. Okay, we're gonna move the card so that it's on its date. Perfect. Okay, now it's time to write the date. So I left the one from yesterday because usually when we're in person, I'll probably leave it and then I'll erase it. So now I'm going to erase the date, but we're gonna have to write the date together. Okay, friends. Let's figure out what number month is it today. What number month are we in, okay? So I'm gonna pick a card. I mean, not a card, stick. Let's see. Journey, what number month are we in? Journey, unmute in 3, 2.
Today is the
Thank you. Zena, it is time for journey. What number month are we in? Two, one. All right. Starting at January. January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September. We are in the month September. Now take a look at my hands or your hands and count. How many, what number month is September? All right. DeMarcus, how many?
It is 9 days.
DeMarcus, what number month is September? And I'm going to drag it to the next spot. That's for the X for today. So go ahead and take a look at this and count. How many days have we been in school? I'm going to give you about 10 seconds to count and figure out how many days have we been in school. All right, get ready. Daisy, how many days have we been? You're going to say, we've been in school for 18 days. Go ahead. We've been in school for 18 days. Thank you so much. All right, now I'm going to write it real quick. 18. 18 is a tricky word, so I don't even know how to sound that one out. So 18, that's just a word with an exception, okay? We'll learn about that later on. All right, now we're going to come back to our slides. We're done with Number Corner for today, and we'll continue to do more later on. But now, yesterday, we took a look at a number line, and then we counted by tens. So we're going to go ahead and fill out our number line by tens. Okay. I would actually like somebody to count by tens for us, and I'm going to fill it out. So let's see. Dominic, do you know how to count by tens?
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay, can you count by tens for us?
Yeah. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100.
Whoa, oh, didn't make it. Okay, so I put our jumps while Mr. Dominic was counting by tens for us. Thank you so much, Dominic. All right, now I am going to go through and count by tens, and then I'm going to put the number underneath, okay? So I'm starting at 0, 0, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, sorry, and 100. Woohoo! All right, get ready. We are going to count by tens together. So I need to see everybody's mouths moving, okay? We're starting here. 0, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. Great work. Okay, now we are going to do something a little bit different today. Before we get started, I would like everybody to I'm going to give you 30 seconds. And when I say blueberries, you are going to grab your whiteboard and marker or your pencil and paper. When you have all those, you're going to come back and show me on the screen. All right? Get ready. Blueberries. Oops. All right, I see Aiden has his items to get ready to work. Dominic also has his pencil and paper. Woohoo, everybody is ready to go. Okay, 1 second. All right, friends. Where did this go? There we go. Sorry, I was just setting up. Okay. Now, before we keep going, I need everybody to sit and start so that we have our listening ears on and we hear the directions of what we are going to do. Okay, sitting and start in 3, 2, 1. Thank you. All right, so we are going to do a fun and different activity today. It is actually your assignment on Seesaw, but we're going to do a couple together here. So the activity is called Quick Look. So there will be a number rack that flashes a number underneath for just a couple of seconds. Your job is to figure out what number is on the number rack. So
I can't see.
okay, 1 second. I'll go ahead and reshare my screen in just a moment. It is going to be helpful for you to find a friendly number. And we haven't talked about friendly numbers, but friendly numbers are when you see a 5 or a 10, and then you count on, okay? So it is going to be helpful to do that because if we count by ones, we might miss it. I'm going to show you each one 2 times. And then when the number flashes, it will give you I'll give you a moment to think, what number did I see? Then when I say blueberries, you will write that number big on your paper or whiteboard, and you can, I know some people have papers, but you're just gonna write it in a little corner, so because we're gonna have a couple to go through, okay? So you're not gonna write the number super big where you take up your whole paper, okay? But you're gonna write it big enough where we can see it. And now so hold on, maybe I should show you guys that. So pretend that this is my paper because you can't erase it. That just means I'm not gonna write a baby 5 like this. Can you see that? No. I'm gonna write a 5 like this. That way you can see my 5, okay? So then after you write your number, you'll give me a thumbs up so that I know you have your number ready to share. And when I say show, you will put your whiteboard up or your paper up to show us what number you saw. All right, are we ready to get started? Okay. Okay, ready for the first one? Hold on. It was a hard one. I'm going to show it again. Wait there for a second.
I have a question.
Yes, Ms. Lee. Okay. All right, friends, give me a thumbs up if you are ready. Oops. Give me a thumbs up if you have your number on your board. All right. Show. Okay, so let's go back and let's count together. How many, so let me actually, I don't know, I can't draw on set. Whoop. So this one was a little tricky. I didn't think it was gonna be that many numbers. Anyways, so let's go ahead and count together. So on a number rack, there are 5 beads and then there are 5 white beads usually on both rows. So we can see that they're all, oh, and like Miss Langford just asked, when we're looking at a number rack, we're always looking at the beads that are on the left side. So the ones that are over here are not the ones that we're looking at, okay? We were looking at the beads on this side. So we see that this whole row was scooted over. So that means there are 5 red beads, 5 white beads. That means 5, 10 beads. And then we can go ahead and count on from there. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. There were 16 beads underneath. Okay, hold on 1 second. I'm gonna go ahead and look. I stopped sharing my screen. Oh. Perfect, I see a couple friends ready to go. All right, I'm going to show the number. Leave it there for a second. You're looking at the ones on the left side.
I can't see your screen.
Oh, thank you so much for letting me know. 5, 6. There were 6 beads. Good job. Okay. Oh, Miss Ingrid, I'm so sorry.
Okay, okay, ready? I'm close.
Okay, give me a thumbs up if you have the number on your paper or whiteboard. Great. All right, go ahead and show. How many beads did you see? All right, great job. Let's go ahead and look and see how many beads. Oh, I guess I should, yeah.
Sorry, my iPad died.
All right, let's go ahead and check it out. How many beads are there? So again, actually, 1 second. Dominic, will you go ahead and tell us?
Where's my package with my iPad? Well, I might walk there.
Let's remember.
I'll make it in a minute.
Syrup. Syrup.
Thank you. Okay, Dominic. Dominic, you can go ahead. All right, I'll show them one more time. Okay, go ahead and write down, how many beads did you see? Okay, give me a thumbs up if you are ready, if you wrote down a number. Perfect, go ahead and show.
Mr. Onyx, will you show your video? I clicked the wrong button. It was me.
No worries. That's fine.
Miss Parks is coming in.
All right, show me, how many beads did you see? Ivy, how many beads did you see?
I saw 4.
You saw 4. Let's go ahead and see. Were there 4 beads? 1, 2, 3, 4. Great job. There were 4 beads underneath. Okay, friends. Now, before we keep going, this is also your activity on Seesaw. So I know that it's probably a little bit tricky to be able to see everything, okay? So we were just practicing here together. And then when you go and work on Seesaw, you're gonna do the same activity, okay? So now we're gonna keep moving. Before we go, we need to clean up our materials. So wipe off your whiteboards, put your papers and your pencils away. Okay, clean up in 10, 9, 8, 7.
Do we erase our boards?
Yep, that's what we're doing right now. We are cleaning up, we're erasing our boards, putting our pencils away. Once you're done, you're gonna be sitting in star. I'm gonna get to 0 in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, Ms. Linford, I'm gonna start.